So now that we've got all the proper configurations going, finally hit the record button on both ends. We can get started. Get back into the mix of things that we know we should be doing. But anyway, you already know what it is. It's a short episode. This is a very short episode. I just wanted to give y'all a little bit of something because, you know, in layman terms, I fucked up. You feel me? But you already know what it is. It's your host with the most from the West Coast, aka CPKGaming, aka Slayer of Dragons, Finisher of Games, and legendary boss killer, aka Mr. Tequila Slayer, and you're back on CPKGaming, episode 3.5. The 0.5 because I wanted to give you a little interlude. You feel me? But we missed a lot. We missed a fucking lot coming into this level right here. First of all, we finished chapter 1. We finished the main campaign of the game. And then we're moving into chapter 2. Short recap, my apologies, on chapter 2. We got a new suit. It's lit. It's very much like Black Widow's suit, if you will, the Black Spider or the Black Widow, probably very literally. And our girl Felicia is back in the picture. For those who don't know, like the relationship between Spider-Man and Felicia, after the Gwen Stacy era, first, Mary Jane came first. We talked about that last. And then right after that, we had Gwen Stacy. And in between like Gwen Stacy and MJ, there was a secret relationship with Black Cat and Spider-Man. And you know, he kind of moved over to the wild side for a little bit there. You feel me? But now in chapter 2, we got a same map, different challenges. Screwball came back into the picture. That's where all these like purple and pink little things are coming from. We have to find stolen art. We have to do more crimes and a bunch of shit. So this is oh, and Miles is back in the picture. So we're figuring out what the fuck that he needs to do. So we just gonna travel through the city, you know, no taxi style, of course, and figure out what we need to do. But just on this show, I just want to talk about a couple of things. First of all, I want to publicly say I'm sorry for not hitting the record button on the last video. I don't really know what happened at all. I thought I hit the record button. I was really just feeling myself and the tequila I was drinking at the time. Shout out to Sauza, the añejo version of it, which is okay. So since we are gonna get into this, let's just jump into this. You feel me? Now, I forgot to tell y'all about the nom number on episode 3, and the nom number essentially now. Oh wait, I can't look it up. Can I look it up? Nah, it doesn't look like I can look it up. But the nom number essentially is like your staple in knowing where the tequila was made in like what distillery in Mexico and what other tequilas came out of that same distillery. So with that information, you know your boy had to go and get the app because they got an app for fucking everything. And I'll drop that in the link in the description. By the way, I will also be putting re-updating the descriptions on all of the current episodes that are out, because I know I've said a lot of things that I was going to put in the description that I did not put in the description. So that'll definitely be done. And where is this place? I'm trying to find a missing stolen. See, I didn't know I was trying to find missing stolen art, but I'm sure I'm about to pull up on it right now. And this is when I learned that they got really they get really crafty with the hiding places of some of these art pieces. So that's just something that, you know, I gotta pay attention to, apparently. See, like, look, how was I supposed to fucking know that it was sitting right here? Well, obviously, there's the indicator of me trying to telling me. And then I gotta go and chase another goddamn pigeon. And I don't know what this game's asphyxiation is with pigeons. But this is about the second time I've had to chase pigeons around the map in a consistent fashion. And then on top of that, we gotta deal with That's another thing too. Okay, so that was the biggest part of the story, is that Black Cat's son supposedly is missing, and we don't know the timeline of the kid. So Peter could very much be the father of this kid as of now. I don't know. I don't know if that's real. I don't know how. I don't know. But I just realized that this is the MJ timeline, not the Gwen Stacy timeline. So we'll see how well this goes as we move on to the next mission that's all the way across town. But yeah, back to the nom number. What I was saying is that like when I went on the app and I just walked over to my local Caucasian Ralph's, and the only reason I call Ralph's Caucasian is because pretty much Ralph's, Kroger, Vaughn, Stater, all of them Caucasian stores, grocery stores. If you really want a good grocery store, take yourself to Aldi's, go to Northgate, go to Grocery Outlet. At least the places that will save you money as you are buying your resources that you need to eat. You feel me? Anyway, moving on. So, pulled up to your local Ralph's, and I just immediately went to the tequila section because I wanted to see how real this was. Also, shout out to TikTok for giving me this advice on the nom number, because I'm pretty sure I watched a TikTok on it, and quite honestly, a lot of the information that I receive these days, if it's not from Twitter, which I'm not on at any point in time, only because like Twitter and Instagram have kind of like they have definitely kind of numbed me out in terms of like usage, because way too much shit is going on at any given time, and most of it is negative, at least on my TL. I don't know, maybe there needs to be like some sort of like Twitter configuration that I need to do, or like Instagram configuration, so that way I don't fuck around and end up sad or upset or depressed that somebody who I don't know has said something that has pissed me off. But anyway, moving forward, so learn that from TikTok. Now I'm in this Ralph's grocery store. I'm like going on the app, this nom number app, and I'm like literally picking up every single tequila bottle I could find, turning that bitch around until I find the nom number, and I'm punching it in to see which ones are coming from this, or if they have like two of the same tequilas that were made from the same place. Because essentially the only reason you're looking up the nom number is to effectively save your money. Okay, so Felicia, that was a long cutscene. This is Felicia. See, look it. But I've got to run. I don't. Toxic X-ass. Look at. That was foul. She can't even run. She run weird. Look, no webs. She shorted out my web shooter. You got shorted out, bro. Now we gotta go catch her ass. And where did she come from? Like, she just came from the left as if she. Like, what? The perception doesn't make any sense at all. Why not? I've done everything else. And you talking real tough for somebody who just disabled my webs. Look, now I'm about to gain on your dumb ass. Why won't you trust me? Catching. We worked together before. Let's go. You ain't going nowhere. Hop over these shrubs. Excuse me, people. Hop over this cop. Now I gotta push through y'all dumbasses. Wait, move. Out the way. Maybe I don't think it's a problem. Wait. Unless you mean the gang war. He was a simp right around this part. Like, why are you trying to help out the criminal? I guess it's because your ex, but still, catch her ass. Look at those hands! Yo, you telling me you just gonna get played like this? Oh, nah. Don't let her ass get away. And how did she run down the wall? Like, wouldn't it just been easier to go down the stairs? And how are you still shorted out? Here we go. Web shooters back online. Let's catch her ass. Boom, out of there. No killing, no breaking. See, and I think that there might be a better way to do this. Honestly, I'm just doing what they told me to do in the instructions, and so far, it's not working. It's not working at all. So we have to come up with a new plan. A new fucking plan. Anyway, back to the Caucasian grocery store. So I'm going through all of the tequilas in the aisle, right? I'm punching in the numbers. I'm not finding nothing until I come across Sauza. And if those who don't know what Sauza is, it is a pretty cheap tequila with a rooster front. And honestly, there's rules. I mean, people have their own rules against like cheap tequilas and things like that. And I don't know why we're not moving fast enough. We are not moving fast enough. She's about to get away again. Damn. All right. Well, third time's the charm, right? Third time is definitely the charm. And when I scanned the nom number on the Salsa, right, it popped up on, I forget where it's from, so don't ask me. I'll look it up. And I seen also where it was from, that same distillery, is Hornitos. And I don't know if anybody was around me at the time that I said this, because I know I said it before though, is that Hornitos is definitely a better quality, like, standard tequila. If you're just gonna go and get tequila. Secretly, I do like Salsa though, only because this is the third time. And I have still failed this. All right, well, I guess I don't even know what to say. Anyway, but yeah. So Salsa and Hornitos are the same thing. They come from the same distillery, and I kind of knew that, but now you know for sure that it is because I just told you. And if you don't believe me, you can go do the research for yourself. Honestly, I implore you to do so, only because, like, I'm the type of person that, like, I can't trust everybody. You know what I mean? Like, I have to do my own research, even if you are an expert at it. So, I mean, I definitely do not blame any of you for not, you know, believing me from the get-go. But when you do realize that I'm telling the truth, you'll understand that I'm not here to just bullshit you. I'm giving you all of the great help, so that way you can save money and still get lit at the same time. The same time. And yet we are still failing this dumb mission. So we're just going to move on, because I got more stuff I wanted to tell you. Now, recently, I just got into Clubhouse. Okay, shout out to my bubbies for letting me into Clubhouse. Because I have no idea how she is probably more famous than me. But it doesn't matter, because, like, she gets me all of, like, the celebrity perks that I can't get right now. And I highly appreciate that. So, get in on Clubhouse. It's honestly a lit app. I am a people person. I'm much better with networking in person, talking to real people. But this app is the closest thing that you can get to doing that. And not only that, you get to be in. It's pretty much set up like an all audio room. And your favorite influence, not even your favorite influence, but like big business. Man, we can't seem to pass this for shit. Oh my God, we gonna get it though. We are definitely gonna get it. Anyway, some of your favorite music artists from like 21 Savage on. Big name business people that like run multi-million-dollar companies, like brands that you've even heard of, are on this app, and they are just in rooms giving people advice, you know, talking to people, answering their questions, giving them connections, even giving away free shit. Like, it shit is crazy. I highly recommend, like, right now, for me, Clubhouse, 9.5 out of 10. Just for the functionality on how the concept of this app is. Like, what? Like, you can sit in on an app with your favorite influencers while they talk, like red round table type shit. Like, this is legend. You're not gonna get this anywhere else. So, like, you know what we're gonna do? Here's what I'm gonna do. I got like a bunch of invites. I'm gonna invite 5 people to the app. Here's how I'm gonna choose how I'm gonna invite people to the app. What you're gonna do is comment in the section below why you are a great networker. What makes you different from any person who's trying to... And I got her ass. Let's go.
I gotta play harder to get.
She is not getting the window. If that wasn't already the case as is. Yeah, let's get her. Chase her through the rooftops. Too late. We're already doing that. And you're not about to get away. I promise you that. Anyway, but let me finish telling the story, because I don't really got that much time. So, yeah. Comment why you would be different, why your networking style would be different than anybody else's, and what you would do with the connections that you got from Clubhouse. So this is a 2-parter. What makes you different as a networker, and what would you do with those connections? The best 5 answers is get an invite, and you guys can enjoy it and grow from there. So I'm excited to give that away. Catch her ass. Yeah, get her. I thought I was gonna get that, but I didn't. You're not now. What am I doing? 5 minutes. Okay, cool. Now back to this. Get your ass back over here. We are not done with you. Boom, 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 boom. You would think these webs would work, but she is on the move. She is quick. This shit's. Where are you going? Bring that ass back. Oh, and we got. That was a cleverly placed movie. And my dumb ass would run right into it. Oh well. But have you guys also noticed how we are not in a coin shortage no more? Like, I swore that was like a huge thing just like a couple months ago. Like, not even a couple months ago, like less than about 3 or 4 weeks ago. Caught her ass.
Now can we talk like human
Where are
beings?
you going?
This feels pretty human to
Get
me.
her. There we go. You know these
Know
webs
what's on those
strong as
drives you're
hell.
stealing.
Look at you, brawn and brains.
Because they brought her
Give
straight
Hammerhead
from the
last
depths
drive.
of
Once he
hell.
has what he wants, your son will just be a loose end. Let me help you.
What are you
She
thinking?
doing too much.
Stall him. Give us some time to find your son.
I missed you.
Hmm.
Glad we're back together again.
Not like that.
Shame. Okay,
I don't like this.
can probably give us.
She
a
gave
couple
us a
days,
red
Max.
flag real quick. Nah, get her ass up out of here.
So,
We don't need that.
about your
Red flag.
son, is there a chance?
Not like that.
Later.
Nah. Anyway, back to this
For
coin
now, let's
shortage.
find him.
We couldn't spend no coins. It was
But
either
he's
exact
safe.
change or card. And you notice
We
how
can
that
talk
just
about
like
that.
vanished in thin fucking air?
Keep in touch.
The only thing I can say to that is start gathering up on your fucking coins just in case if like that happens again. Because
MJ's gonna.
who knows? Who fucking knows? You feel me? Because I'm going to do some more research on that, and we're going to come back on episode 5. And I'm going to give you some more answers on what happened with this coin shortage, because that's
Yeah,
wild.
She's gonna
That's
stall
wild as
Hammerhead
hell.
While we all try to find her son.
That is wild as hell.
Did she tell
But,
you
you know,
if you're...
She didn't.
and sorry to cut this show short. I just wanted to give y'all a little
Are you
something
sure she's not just
on
playing you?
I know
and
her.
what was going through my
She
mind
wouldn't be working for
when,
someone like Hammerhead
you know,
unless she had
as
to.
things were progressing.
Okay.
But
Well, I'm gonna run that plate number you sent me. I'll let you know where it leads.
this has been a solid little like mini
I'm
episode.
running out of steam.
And I hope you
Time
got
for a
something out of
pick-me-up.
it. I hope you use this
Eddie
tequila
Pizza.
knowledge that you
Eddie,
just now have
it's
recently
Spider-Man.
learned,
Spidey,
and you save money
sound
on your
hungry.
tequila purchases
You know
from
it.
this point forward.
Can I get
Now,
the usual?
at this point, I
Extra
don't
pepperoni?
see that there's
I'm on it.
any
You want
um,
rooftop delivery?
connections
Yes,
between like
please.
Patron or like Don
Same
Julio or
rooftop as
anything.
last time.
But
Give me a few.
I
I'll
think
let you
in
know
due
when it's
time we'll figure out how to maximize our
Well, I'm waiting
profits
on
on
Eddie.
that.
Let me head out into the
But
city and
in the
see
meantime
what's
and in
what.
between time, this is your boy, CP Killer, aka your host with the most from the West Coast, aka Mr. Tequila Slayer, aka Slayer of Legends, legendary bosses, hard levels, and finisher of games. And we're out. Don't forget to forgive yourself. You're a great being. Show yourself a little self-compassion. Treat yourself. And stop worrying about that little shit. It will fix it. It will fix itself. And if you don't believe me, put a little bit of faith in it and leave it alone. And watch what happens. Put some real faith in it and then leave it alone and watch what happens.
Hi, Miles. Just calling
Trust
you
me.
back.
It's just
What
gonna
was it
happen.
you wanted to ask before?
All right, man. We'll see y'all in a couple of days. Peace.